Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Tulsa Music Stream. Here we are, right?
Here we are.
That was a brief break, wasn't it?
Yeah, about a month or so.
We're back. Well, don't be so excited.
Well,
Jeez.
hey, we're watching the Auburn and
Yeah.
Alabama game. So
We were supposed to come on in the 5 o'clock hour, but this game has been riveting. And
Riveting.
Lots of implications, lots of big things going on with this game. So it looks like Auburn may pull off the upset. And then, of course, we have OSU coming up later tonight. Super exciting. We're not going to be on that long. We just wanted to say hey to you guys, and wow, we made it. We're here. Went through a little bit of hell to get it all put together, but we are back and working on things to get the stream up and running again. We've got some new features going too. We want to show you guys. This is super cool. So everybody say hello to our show assistant, Teresa. There she is right there. Hello. So we've got her on camera now. And what's really cool, I'm going to split the screen so you can see her and us. What's super cool about this new feature is now we can once again start bringing guests back into the studio. At the old place, when we added 9 as our third host, it kind of eliminated, we just didn't have space to fit people in that room. It was a really small, tiny room.
I'm not the guest.
You know,
Oh.
no. You're,
I thought this was like a long-running series.
no. Right. No, you're a show contributor.
All right.
No, you're a host, dude.
Yeah. Oh.
So anyway, now, tonight Teresa is in the featured seat, but we're hoping to, at some point, maybe get some local people back in here and kind of help promote what you local folks have going on, and kind of, get back in touch with some of that. And, as we've always stated before, we're going to continue to go after the national artists. As a matter of fact, Scott's been working on one. Tell us a little bit about who you're trying to secure.
well, we're looking at maybe in December to have Nikki Stringfield from the Iron Maidens.
Right.
Guitars for the Iron Maidens. She's a shredder. Looks cool. She'll be she does a lot of her own live stream shows too. So, she'll be pretty known if she won't, it's nothing new to her.
Right. She's a stream pro. And tentatively, we don't know for sure that this is the date, but what we're trying to work out with her is a week from this Wednesday. I'd have to I should have the calendar in front of me. It'd be a week from this Wednesday that we're trying to get her on at 7 o'clock p.m. our time for that. It's a Wednesday night. So hopefully that's going to work out. But again, just having this feature where we can have a guest here in the room with us on camera.
That'd be December 8th.
Okay, December 8th. Cool. But just having that feature is going to be cool. So, if you're a local artist out there, you'd like to come on with us, promote your efforts, the door's open. So we're here to help you promote what you have going on. And,
Help us help you.
Yeah, for sure. I have to know, guys, I'm going to put everybody on screen before we go off here. How was everybody's holiday?
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
What'd you guys do?
We ate a lot.
I didn't eat a
Multiple
lot.
times.
I
Yes.
didn't do that, but I did get to spend it with my mother, so that was really cool.
Good.
I'm glad to do that, and my brother, and yeah, it was good. It was good.
That's really good. Scott, what did we do for the holidays?
Did you forget?
Well, the holidays are still going on. We haven't
right.
got to the
Right.
conclusion of those.
That's
Right,
true.
right.
That's true.
We're looking at what today is Saturday now, so Black Friday. Any Black Friday shopping for anyone?
Absolutely not.
Hell no, not a chance.
I went to Walmart and got some Ethernet cords, and they were the wrong ones, and I said I'll just turn them back in some other day.
Although I did crave a pumpkin pie on the way home the other day, and so it was the day before Thanksgiving, and so I ventured into a neighborhood market, and
Was that a mistake?
It wasn't, because the pumpkin pie and the whipped cream were really good.
Okay.
But yeah, the place was packed, man, and it's just like I don't have a lot of patience for that kind of thing.
So what is worse, moving or shopping on Black Friday?
Probably the moving. But I don't know.
Shopping on
I've
Black
never
Friday.
shopped on Black Friday. I don't do it.
Well, both are awful. And if it tells you anything, I can honestly say I would rather have surgery on my Achilles tendon again than move again. It was,
Sure.
I mean, Teresa can attest to this. You know, Scott and I got to the point we hired movers, and you would think that would take care of it. Nope. No, because there was a point where the movers just dumped all the boxes into the garage. Plus, we had a U-Haul full of crap, and I had to have the U-Haul. We had to have the U-Haul back to U-Haul by that Saturday. So we're like, okay, the stuff in the U-Haul's got to go somewhere. It needs to go in the garage where all the other boxes are. So we had to call in the troops, including Teresa. And we had about 6 friends come over here and just bail us out. And it was amazing. And we love you guys for that. Super cool. So we're here. Things are really coming together nicely. That we're really pleased with the new studio, how it's turned out. Everything looks good. It's clean. You know, it's not super fancy, but it's fabulous. So we're loving it. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be cool. And
We have a basketball court and our facilities and a pool and a jacuzzi. So this is a righteous studio, I must say. And
So you're pleased.
Yeah.
well, I mean, everybody should be pleased. Look at the facilities we offer the guests that we have and the staff here at Tulsa Music Stream.
it's not just the green room that we once had. It's now, you know, a full green room.
It's kind of a tan room.
Listen. I mean, we're spoiled. Okay.
That's.
Right.
I mean, you only live once. So
Hey, step your game up.
we
Yeah.
tried. I'm glad you all are pleased. I really am.
and now with the other camera, and when we don't have a guest in, because we do mostly still doing Zoom calls and phone interviews from national artists and things like that, and so we can now have banter with Miss Teresa over here. So if we
Sure.
get out of line, you know, she can always chime in.
Sometimes we could just put the camera on an empty chair, just to show the empty chair. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, the point is to put it out there to all Tulsa local musicians. If you want this chair, you know, send us a message and let us know, and we'll get you in here. This is the chair that you're looking for, my spot right here.
Absolutely. And I just want to give a shout out to, wow, we have 20 people in here checking us out. Man, that's so great.
checking us out.
Thank you guys. Stacy Lundgren, welcome back. Thank you, sweetheart. It's good to be back.
Hi, Stacy.
Get Jamie Hooper on. We would love to have him in here.
Absolutely.
Hey, Sean Brown, you probably can't tell. Let me switch to something. I hope you're still watching. If you look above Scott's head, you'll see that Motley Crue poster, and it's a little bit off camera. Maybe we can change the camera and get it on. But that picture hanging up is the one that you gave us last Christmas, and it's of you, Scott, and Nine. So we have your smiling mug here in the stream room, and we appreciate you and your kindness, and that picture means a lot. And we thank you very much for giving us that. Hi, Palace Cleary. It's good to see you, girl. But yeah, like Teresa said, you know, let's really just, we want you guys to know the door's open for you artists to come in here. Let us help promote what you have going on. Scott and I did some shopping today. We're up at Guitar Center, and we saw John Malone, and you know, it's just man, it's so encouraging. We saw him and said, hey, and he's like, hey, yeah, I keep up with the stream. I watch the stream. And sometimes we just don't realize who's watching, and it means a lot that you guys are still tuning in all these months later. So good things ahead. We're going to be lining up local and national artists.
So now we get our lives back, and then we can focus now more on
getting some new guests.
Yep, getting some new guests and
some new ideas. And
if you know anyone famous, let us know.
Yeah.
We'll maybe call them or text them like Ace Frehley.
Sure.
Steve
Ace
McKay.
Is it Frehley?
I have to tell you, everybody, I have his number. I have Ace Frehley's number, but I'm too scared to call it.
Then I'll call it. Just hand it over.
He's not going to do an interview with us, I don't think. But
just tell him.
wouldn't
hey,
it be fun just to call him and be like, "Hi, Ace, what's up?"
Let's just say, hey, are we still on for blah blah blah?
Right.
Exactly.
Hi, you're supposed to be doing the interview today.
It's like, dude, where are you?
I mean, if we had the phone hooked up right now, I would call right now and just see what happens.
You get the voicemail. I heard
That's fine. At least we'd get that, and we could say,
Did he
hey.
go?
it. No, he didn't do that. He didn't do that. But you can definitely tell it's Ace Frehley.
Oh, man. So Doug Weber says y'all need to get old Coot Dixon on there.
I was trying to. I was working on that.
Give it time.
If we can get Coot with the T cam, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can talk to Coot.
Sure, that would be great.
Interview him, because
Yeah.
I don't know a whole lot about him, his background.
He's a country outlaw. So
Well, yeah, I mean, we'll see what we can work out, but we're just excited about the new place opening up some different and new options.
Avenues.
And it does.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, even cul-de-sacs.
So so we're back, guys, and yes, Londa Barker says, glad you're back. Go Sooners.
Hi, Londa.
She is pulling for the Sooners tonight, and you know what? I'm typically a Sooners fan. He has explained to us that if you're rooting for state pride, explain your argument because it's valid.
Well, I'm not a born in Oklahoma kind of dude.
We know that.
So I just kind of root for whoever is doing. I root for all the Oklahoma teams, and my logic in tonight's game is that Oklahoma State is ranked higher and they have more to gain, I believe, with the victory. So,
okay.
I'm not rooting against OS or OU. I'm rooting for OSU because, they have a chance of moving higher up than OU does.
Okay.
But they got to play the Big 12 championship anyway, so there's another week.
Yeah. And on Thanksgiving, I'll be honest, I was in pretty good shape until the Dallas game. And then after the Dallas game, for some reason, it just took the air out of my whole Thanksgiving.
I saw you look a little deflated when I came over.
It was flat feeling.
I'm sorry.
Your turkey tasted like shit.
It did.
Everything was
dry.
dry.
Right. The stuffing just tasted bland.
Yeah. That's okay.
I know.
But
They can't all be winners. That's what Bad Santa said, right?
I think he did.
He did.
Yeah.
Anyway. So,
now what did Bad Santa's girlfriend say?
hey.
Fuck me, Santa. Fuck
Wait.
me, Santa. Oh.
Wait.
That's
You
not-
have to wait at least 2 more episodes to pull the F word back
Oh.
out. You've just deflowered the new studio.
Oh, gosh.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Sorry.
Language. Hey, Doug Burgess, what's going on? How are you doing? Teresa Singleton says 9 roots for the Chargers. Boy, do we ever know that. We hear that every week.
Doug Burgess. And yeah, we haven't mentioned our sponsors in a while either.
Let's do that. As a matter of fact, thanks for pointing that out. DEB Concerts, thank you for your sponsorship. Identity Merch, OkiePC and GregShipman.com, and Surviving Rocklahoma. Oh, hey. Well, it wouldn't be oh my goodness. It wouldn't be a debut episode without the cat wiping out the soundboard.
No.
Boy, I hope we're still on. Yeah, guys, we're going to have to shut that door for sure. Anyway,
we
good
have
job.
Studio pets, you know how it is.
Why can't our cat be like Garrick Ferentinos' cat, just chilled
Right.
and stoned and,
Well,
Got to jump right in the middle of it.
right. What a mess. Anyway, I don't really have much more to say other than hope your holidays are fantastic. We'll be back on before Christmas for sure.
Yeah, the Iron Maidens.
Yeah, she's hopefully coming up. Did you say Wednesday, December 8th is what we're shooting
Absolutely. And it's going to be cool. And we'll get her on Zoom and we'll talk about all things Iron Maiden and her solo stuff that she's got going on.
Yeah.
She's from Texas and recently has moved to California, so that's where she will be. Well, the show will be at 7, so it'll be 5:00 her time.
Cool.
And hopefully everything will go as planned.
There's our man Kelly Inslee. We love Kelly.
what's up,
And
Kelly?
it looks like Alabama is going for the throat here, man.
Are they?
They're in overtime,
Ooh.
so they're Alabama just got a touchdown.
Oh, how did this happen?
Auburn's usually the game ends in a tie, and then the overtime gets played.
I wasn't paying attention. I thought Auburn was still winning.
No,
Yeah.
We're done with
they
this
broke
game.
their heart, man.
we had things to do.
A bunch of bull crap right there.
Man, that
War
Nick
Eagle.
Saban's a smug prick.
Hey,
Can I say the prick word?
Yeah, and Doug also may have a new venue coming too.
oh
Yeah.
man, you know what? Yes, I think we were. I better not say that. Yes, we want to hear more about that. I was supposed to call you, and I'm sorry I did not. We want to hear more about that. Matter of fact, maybe we should have you back on soon to talk a little bit about that. So let's start talking offline and getting caught up with Doug Burgess soon. Melanie Yielding Hall, has Rick Fox been scheduled again? No, he has not. We did part 2 with him, but what I love about Rick is he is continuing to stay active on the page. He's very active online, so nice guy, and definitely make sure you keep following him and supporting his efforts. He's jamming with Ron Keel still, right?
I think they're supposed to record some new songs. I don't know.
Cool.
I don't know that they're jamming yet, but they're supposed
Okay.
to record some new songs
There's Tim
for the
Hewitt.
Steeler album.
And speaking of Ron Kill, remember that little whiskey he was drinking?
Yeah.
Yes.
What was it called?
Monday.
Monday or
Mm-hmm.
something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Liquor store is going to order me some of that.
Oh,
I can't
that's
wait
cool.
to have some of that.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'll try it out.
Toby, I will do that. Toby Mass says, hey, Jana, when she's on, bring up that you got offered a spot in the Maidens. That's close to right, but not quite right. I got offered a tryout. So who knows if I would have made it or not. But anyway, yeah.
Think about this now. Then Scott would be sitting here in Tulsa with me at this table and be like, "We're going to interview Jana Jordan from the Iron Maidens," and you'd be a guest on the show.
Would you guys even know how to run the stream if I wasn't here? Be honest.
We'd have Teresa doing it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
No, we're the talent.
What am I?
They're just pretty. That's all.
No, so think about that. We could have been interviewing Jana Jordan of the because it wouldn't probably have been Squires if you would have taken the job.
Right.
So we would have been like,
Probably just would have been Jordan, and I wouldn't be making sandwiches for you guys.
no,
That's
and
for
we
damn
would, and
sure.
we couldn't function without you. So
Yep.
Thanks
And
for
we need to
saying
get
that.
Teresa to do like the Ed McMahon laugh.
yeah, go out. That's right.
Yes. or like maybe give her like a keyboard or do like what was it, Paul
Arsenio
from
Hall.
Yeah.
Eric Biddle says, "Hey there from Tunica, Eric. I hope you're winning big."
Big bucks.
There's Jeff
Hey, Eric.
Winton.
What's up,
Man,
Jeff?
guys, thanks for checking in. We appreciate y'all. Let's go watch some Bedlam, you guys, and eat a bunch of crap.
Does anybody ever watch Bedlam in bed?
No.
Really?
I don't know.
I mean,
No.
No.
Well, I mean, if it comes on
Maybe
it,
if it was 11 o'clock game.
maybe.
Yes,
But
right.
That would be me. That would.
Bedlam and brunch.
also
Yeah.
they're probably going to score here, guys.
Yeah, well, they got to tie it.
And you know what? They ought to go for 2 and just win it.
They have to tie it for sure.
Why don't we stay on the air until Auburn wins?
I'm all for it.
Oh no, I thought that might be quite a while because if they tie it here, then they're gonna go. Then Alabama's gonna get the ball back.
With
Yeah.
Eric Biddle way up. Yes. I like hearing that.
Good job, Eric.
Jason Fritz, how are you?
Hey, Jason.
Love the Fritzes. Everybody's checking in.
Cool. And
Doug
Eric what did I say? Tim Hewitt. Did you say you already hated him?
I said, hey.
Okay,
Timmy.
Doug Weber just said what we're going for. He said Teresa's kind of like Robin Givens. That's what we're going
Yeah.
for. That was the concept.
Yeah.
Thanks,
So
Doug.
that's awesome.
Come on, Auburn.
That is awesome.
Oh, Howard. That's
Wait, do that. Anyway, we'll quit wasting y'all's time. But seriously, it's great to be back. Glad
Yeah.
everything works. We didn't break anything in the move. Well, I did, but not stream related.
yep.
So
I'm Scott. This is 9. That's Janet, and that is Teresa.
yes, it is. And guys, we love you. Thank you for sticking with us. Stick around. We got lots of cool stuff coming up. Remember, if you're a local artist, you want to come on, promote your efforts, get a hold of us. We can get you right in the Teresa chair right over there, and you can talk about your stuff. So love you guys very much. Have a great night.
Touchdown, Auburn.
Is
Good night,
that
everybody.
right? Love you guys. See you real soon.